Welcome back to the channel that gives you the cringiest jokes, the best food, and one-of-a-kind entertainment. You know, Michael Pibo's therapy, it's not just about food, it's pretty diverse. There's interesting events, funny sorts of stories, art, creativity, travel vlogs, it's a wide variety of, entertainment. And I try to use positivity and like humor just to instill a smile into you. Just try smiling with me. Try smiling. Don't make it too hard on me. That's what she said. Anyway, so to whet your appetite, I'm first going to flash you some images of the Sun and Sun Resort in Kilifi. Truly beautiful. And then you're going to get up close and personal with a beautiful statue. Closer, closer, closer. Oh yeah. And then we're going to see some images of the bridge in Tuapa. This is a really cool bridge actually, even though there was a really demonic sound of Ghost Rider passing us on a motorbike right now. Anyway, this here we have the images of 4 dudes basking under the shade of a palm tree. Ignore the beach, just look at the dudes. Oh, there's nothing they did. Anyway, so this video is mainly about a road trip to the coast province. You're going to see, of course this is Kenya, you're going to see a lot of beautiful things on the road. Wildlife and such, baboons, zebras, and of course on the way there, you're going to see some great scenery, also mountains and such. And now from at the coast itself, you're going to see some great beaches like beach, the ocean, don't get me wrong. There's a great resort, great art, sculptures and such, Kenyan, African art, and you're going to enjoy this. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for this particular trip. There are some restrictions in Kenya currently, so you can't really travel somewhere unless you've got a pass or you're in an ambulance. I tried jacking an ambulance for you guys, but that idea went awry. So unfortunately, I won't be there, but I'll be there to commentate. So this is what happened. Hello everyone, welcome to Michael Pibo's therapy. So of course the dude I had to get you this extraordinary images of this trip got up really early, and the object of this video is to make you feel like you are there with me, enjoying this road trip, even though I myself wasn't really there. Enjoy the trip. But don't worry, the image brightens up after a bit. This was really early, so it's still dark out. So as you can see, it was really dark, but at least now it cleared up and you can see some of the hills, some of the landscape, acacia trees, the arid landscape, in the Mtito area. It's really cool though. This is the savannah. The actual savannah. Not the one you usually watch in movies. Now it's getting brighter, and then you can obviously see that the landscape is getting more and more arid though, and the place is getting flatter and flatter as you go towards the coast. It's really cool, breathtaking, really nice to open up your mind, and relieve some of the stress you had in your life. We all need this sometimes. Now, when you pass Titoande, usually greeted by some of these hills. I know it's uncharacteristic to see hills when you're going to the coast, but they are there, and it's a great sight. Make it a point in your life to visit such places when you come to Kenya. They're really, really cool. And then here we're going to see some baboons at the side of the road, just chilling. I know they might look friendly, but don't go out to pet them. Don't get out of your car, for goodness sakes. These things will mess you up. Okay, here we can see some zebras, or zebras, the way Americans call them, but us we call them zebras. And they're really beautiful. Okay, also don't try to pet these things. Just admire them from afar, the way Africans say. Even if you see, especially when you see the kids, like the foals, the small zebras. And then this is River Tana. Yeah, I may be mistaken, but I believe that's River Tana, either River Tana or Sabaki River. And then that's the SGR right there. Okay, now let's turn off the irritating music. Moment of silence for these beauties we are seeing before us, the zebras. If you're a tourist, please don't get out of your car to go and try to pet these things. You don't want your eulogy to read that you are killed by a zebra. That will be some embarrassing funeral right there. Okay, now as we can see by the development we have right here, the road is getting a little wider and curvier. We are on our way to the city now, Mombasa. This is the bypass. It's a great riding road, especially since I'm a biker. Take these curves on a CBR 1000. It's crazy. We need some music for this. Now on your left you'll see the SGR terminus, Mombasa. That kicked in on a funny way. It's like the SGR terminus is the most exciting thing on this video. Oh, you gotta love it. Now this road with the roof on top is called the Dongo Kundu bypass. It's a really cool development we've had in our country. It's a recent development, and although in your country, maybe if you're in a developed country, you may not find this to be exciting. In Kenya, this is some great A stuff right here, man. A road with a roof. This is crazy. Okay, enough with the Dongo Kundu bypass. Now, this is the point where when you're driving to the coast, you start smelling the ocean. You can smell the salt in the air. It's quite refreshing. On your right, you can see some parts of the beach. It's really something to behold. If you've ever driven to the coast, this is what now invites you. It tantalizes your taste buds. Gets you ready for the Mombasa Raha lifestyle. And now you can see extraordinary footage of people flashing by. Oh, sorry, you're looking at the ocean. Oh, sorry. Now you can see extraordinary footage of the ocean. Truly something to behold, driving by the ocean like this. And now here it's pretty obvious that we're getting into the city, Mombasa city. Mombasa Raha. You guys understand that, right? The whole world knows what Mombasa Raha is, so I won't translate. Okay, let me just translate. It means Mombasa joy. Mombasa joy. Okay, that doesn't sound. It means Mombasa happiness. Yeah, something along those lines. It's pretty cool because in this town, there's usually no hurry. People usually take their time to enjoy life to the maximum. And I've really missed this place actually, man. You can even tell by the way these guys are driving. They're driving just slowly, leisurely. You can tell. They're in no hurry. The guy from Nairobi now is the one who's hurrying up. You see the guy who's driving this car. Look. Chasing after bullying that little, it's called a tuk-tuk. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep quiet and let us enjoy a drive through this. It's quiet. Okay, this Mombasa is not a quiet city. It's actually a very rowdy sort of city. If you've been there, you know this. But this video is for you guys who've maybe gone abroad or something, or you live in a funny sort of country and you miss, you're nostalgic about where you're from, or if you're a Kenyan living in Nairobi and you miss Mombasa, this video is for you. So now I'm just gonna keep quiet and shut my big mouth, and let you guys enjoy this. DJ, cue the music. Okay, one last thing. I just have to ask, is that Matatu actually written great of all time? That makes no sense. Anyway, I'm keeping quiet. And now here we are greeted by a spectacular view of Nyali Bridge. You guys know Nyali Bridge, right? Cop an apartment here if you want to live, in a place where there's a classy view of, the ocean, and get a yacht, once you arrive. It's really cheap. Okay, now enough of us getting feelings of knowing we are there. I'm talking about the song anyway. But let's enjoy this bridge, this ocean from another angle, Let's just keep quiet and enjoy this view. And by the way, this is the same Nyali Bridge. Just the same. But we have to take a different angle of other than the road, that is. At least here it's a little more clearer. Okay, this is also the same ocean. Of course, you can't have traveled to a different ocean, but this is also a different angle. Took this for you guys to enjoy, so Here you can see the rocky like formations and stuff. But not all beaches in Mombasa are like this. But soon I'll go there and actually take the footage myself, so you'll have a better view of the whole place. It's quite something. Okay, enough with this scene. Now, here we can see some wild guinea fowl walking around in someone's compound. Imagine these are wild, but the chef instinct inside me is telling me something I can do with them. Okay, let me just admire them. They're really beautiful and cute. So let me ignore my chef instinct. Anyway, now let's move to the next scene where you can see a bridge. This is a different bridge from Nyali Bridge. You can tell by the color of the water and even the size, the length of the bridge. This is called Tuapa Bridge. It's in Tuapa. It's in Tuapa, hence it's called Tuapa Bridge. Anyway, here you normally find guys with yachts and stuff. It's a really cool place like to party. I've ever partied here a couple of times and good memories, really good memories. And there's something about getting on a boat and just partying. But in the coast, I'll be honest, the liquor usually hits you harder. Maybe because of the heat, I'm not really sure. But it's really fun. And let's cross the road. Right there. You can see some yachts actually. I'm guessing some college kids from maybe California or New York or something. Right there, down there. Some of those yachts on there. Having a good time. There's some cribs you can see there. Crib by the ocean side. Now that's the life. Anyway, I'll get you some of that footage and on a later vlog, so don't worry about it. You're going to enjoy this. And now here we have some apartments on the side of the Sun and Sand Resort. For some reason, my cameraman thought it was important to put that building on this vlog. I don't know why, but I'm going to trust and leave it there. Anyway, now let's get to the Sun and Sand Resort and see what's in store for us there. So apparently, it's a really classy place to. I've never been there myself, but I'll make it a point in life to go visit there. Just chill there. And now here we have a really, really tall, carving, handmade of, I'm guessing a Maasai. Is that really Maasai or Boran? I don't even know what that is really. And he's holding a very, huge, I think that's a drum in between his legs. And he has a strange look in his eye. I'm assuming that's a drum. There's just something huge between his legs. Anyway. Now here, this is the Sun and Sand Resort. You can see the ocean. It's really breathtaking. Staying here must be really exhilarating, Yeah, let's walk towards the ocean. Yeah, we came here for the ocean, right? So this is the beach they have at the Sun and Sand Resort. You can tell that it's really clean. The white sand, no leaves at all. I'll show you guys a better beach, but it's really cool though. Still, it's really nice and beautiful, refreshing. But I know some oceans in the coast where there are literally no grains of sand. But if you don't feel adventurous enough, you can always dive into the pools we have right there. They're really something to ease your body and stuff when you overheat the coast. And right there, I hear the temperatures right now are really skyrocketed, like they're soaring. And if you're not used to that kind of temperature, you can get a heat stroke. So you got the pools right there. The place looks classy, it looks nice. I like it. Here you can see the views from another angle, the cabanas and stuff. I'll make it a point to go see there. Now finally, I think we are coming to a close, and we are bidded farewell by the beautiful sculpture you can see right there. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, it's free, and stay safe, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Later.